Hello, everyone. Gunner here, and we're going to be doing our game for NLCS instant reaction. And Doyers win again. We win 10-2. Continue our winning ways. We're up 3-1 in the series. I mean, just from that standpoint alone, and then where we're at right now, real quick before we dive into the game. I mean, it's great, right? Pretty much, I think I saw a stat like over 80% of the teams make it right to the World Series, win up 3-1. Again, you still got to finish. Job's not done. Job is not done, right? But we definitely have everything kind of lining up for us, right? And what's the beauty thing is we're playing on the road, man. We're playing great baseball on the road, and I think that really shows a complete team, in my opinion, especially in the playoffs. If you can win road games. So yeah, shout out to the boys, shout out to the crew, man, and let's dive into this, guys. So I want to kind of talk like through some of the innings and kind of talk through the game and just kind of how like you know what was kind of going through my head and whatnot. So yeah, right. Otani leads off the game with the home run, and right we see Otani break his streak of his with no runners on, he can't hit and so on and so forth. And Yamamoto gets Lindor out in the bottom of the first, and then we give up a home run to Vientos. So it's 1-1, and second inning scoreless. So we're still in a tight game, and basically, I'm still feeling good, right? Just how we've been playing the last three games, how the staff has been overall. Confidence is still at all time high, right? And so top of third, we get going. We get a double from Edmund that scores Otani, and then we get Kike to get another single to score Bet. So we make it a 3-1 ball game there. Mets do get one in the third, right? So they're scrapping, right? And I think that's the great thing. These first three games, man, or three innings, excuse me, they're scrapping, right? When we score, they're scoring, and so I think that's the beauty of the rest of these innings is that we were able to really shut that down the rest of the game, right? In the fourth, we get a double to score one. Um, they didn't score anything, right? Scores in the fifth, sixth, we get another homer by Betts. Shout out to him, by the way. We'll go into more of the details, but I mean, he had a day, 4-4, I believe, or four hits, four RBIs and home runs. So yeah, killed it. But right after the home run, no runs after that, and then the eighth, we had two more as well, or three more, excuse me, in the eighth. And again, right, they don't score at all. So I think that is great to see. I mean, the staff is that bullpen, man. They are firing on all cylinders right now. Davey, Mark Pryor, and whoever is kind of part of the group. I'm sure there's that bench coach or whatnot. They're pulling the right buttons, man. And hey, gotta tip their cap because a lot of people, uh, scrutinized, and at the end of the day, he still will be scrutinized because again, this series is not over, and the ultimate goal is not over. Lot to go, but still, I think we could give him some kudos for what's been done thus far. Um, so again, that's kind of my thoughts throughout the game. And again, we're up 3-1, and we got a game Friday. Okay, we got a game Friday, and we got our boy Jack Flaherty on the mound. Haven't announced their starter yet. They have obviously plenty of time to announce that. They're in no rush. I'm gonna guess it's going to be Sean Manaea. I think it's gonna be on. That's definitely gonna be on a short rest. I don't think they are confident in throwing Kodai. Uh, but right, I mean, I'm not part of that team. I think that is the safe bet, or you do the bullpen game. I mean, I just don't, I don't follow Mets obviously, and don't know how like they do that and all that stuff. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be Sean, but we'll find out tomorrow. But I'm feeling good. I think we could definitely. It's gonna be a earlier game, 5 o'clock time, 2 o'clock Pacific time for the people on the West Coast. Um, so yeah, he pitched well, right? 7 innings, 2 hits, 6 Ks, 2 walks. Obviously now they have some film and whatnot to look over more. But I mean, this is Jack, man. This is what he's built for. This is what he's been waiting for. These type of moments, man. dating back to high school. So ultimate confidence. And again, if we don't win this, again, always sucks to lose. But again, we have two games at home. Again, with everything lined up, in my opinion. So I'm excited. Can't wait to witness it Friday. And then, so just quickly, just wanted to kind of talk about just shout out some other guys here, or the team really real quick. So obviously, we had 11 Ks. It happens, but 9 walks. I mean, that just continues to be a theme, man. I mean, that's what they do. This is our bread and butter, man. Is work counts. Get home runs. We had 2, right? The Stars definitely showed up. Shohei was 1 for 3 with 3 walks. That K was interesting in my opinion, but it is what it is. Mookie 4 for 6, 4 hits. Teoscar, I mean, look, Teoscar is definitely struggling, right? He's batting a $188 right now, so that definitely is something that we need to just kind of work on, right? Something to monitor as we finish this series, and then hopefully as we get into the World Series, right? How that production looks. Shout to hey Tommy Edman, man. I am a fan of this guy, dude. I like this guy. He's batting 324 right now. He's just so versatile, right? Like he plays outfield, can play infield. He's playing shortstop now because with the whole Rojas situation and injuries. So I mean, it's so man. It's like a fresh of relief, or yeah, just like a huge relief, I guess, just having him on this team. Switchy, like he's just a dude. Shout out to him. Shout out to Kike. Shout out to Muncie. I mean, he's like on the 12 base streak or something where he's basically either walked, homered, there was a point where it was a walk or homers only. But now I think he's got like a single and stuff like that. Um, Will Smith still kind of finding his way. At 156. I think right now, again, I'm not concerned, right? But it's not to me. I'm a little bit more concerned to Teoscar than Will Smith, and the reason I say that is because Will Smith's the catcher. I want most of that focus, man, on those pitchers and the game plan, the strategy, right? Like I don't know. I just giving him a little slack right now, and I guess it's just because it's catcher. You could call me whatever you want. Hodges, 0 for 4. He's been struggling, and then obviously Taylor. So we went with a heavy lefty lineup. No Freddie Freeman. I anticipate. Well, with Sean Manaea, maybe Freeman gets another day off. We'll see. But guys, that is pretty much my instant reaction. A little bit longer one. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely want to try to make sure they're a little bit, somewhat long and gets the point across. Guys, hey, we're 3-1. At the end of the day, the message is job's still not finished. We got our guy on the mound tomorrow. I'm excited to it, and hopefully we can secure game 4th win to get to the World Series, guys. So enjoy your night and peace.